Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. Do me a favor, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. By all means, please subscribe to my channel. Turn my notifications on so when I upload a new video, you will not miss a beat, a nail beat, that is. Okay. So today I am doing my own nails. I spend so much time doing other people's nails, getting everybody else right, that my nails look a hot mess on a daily basis, 24/7, 7 days a week. So today I decided to do my own nails. And honestly, and actually, this was a challenge. It's one of my Facebook friends challenged me to do my non-dominant hand. So usually I would do my left hand, if I want to try a new design or if I need some new content to post on my Instagram page. Oh, that reminds me. My Instagram page is my YouTube name, magenta dot nailed it. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, magenta dot nailed it. But anyway, so if I need some new content to upload to my social media platforms, I usually just do my left hand real quick, take a couple pictures, a couple videos, and call it a day. So one of my Facebook friends, she messaged me. She's like, I'm not trying to be rude, and I'm not trying to be funny. She like, but do you do your right hand? And I was like, well, yeah, you know, I do it if I want to. She was like, because I always see you posting, and when you do your own nails, it's always your left hand. She was like, can you do your right hand? I'm like, baby, shout out, who you think you talking to, for one? So she was like, okay, well, I want to see you do your right hand. I'm like, you know what, challenge accepted. So here I am sitting at my desk, and I'm about to slay these nails. So not only am I going to do my right hand, I'm going to be doing a French cut. Now, if you follow me on my other social media platforms, because I'm fairly new to YouTube, but if you follow me on my other social media platforms, you would know that I love this right here. Is probably like my favorite design to do. I like the French, but I do not like painting it. My hand is not steady, and no matter how much I practice, if I polish a French, I cannot get it perfect. So I love the design, so I choose to do it this way, and I've done it so much that I pretty much perfected it. So I'm gonna do that on my right hand today. Right here, I am just building the bottom portion of my French, and I'm using a custom mix. It's just pink with a mix with clear, and then I just threw some glitter in it. So now when it comes to the bottom portion of this French, you just, put it in any pattern or shape you want. You could do like an almond. Some people do V. Some people do like a high almond where it comes up high on the nail. I'm just doing a regular short smile line where it's covering, my natural nail and a little bit higher. And just get it into shape. Take your time on this. Of course, it seems like I'm moving fast because I got the video speeded up. But yeah, just take your time and mold it to the best of your ability. That way you don't have too much filing to do. Because when I'm done with this, I'm going to go back in and I'm going to basically crisp up the perimeter. So the line around it, I'm going to sharpen that up with my hand file. So yeah, there we go. That's how they look without being fouled. And they don't look too bad. I mean, I guess if you really wanted to, you could, depend upon how good you lay down your shape, you can leave it like this and just, color block the rest. But me personally, I like to shape them up because I like to make sure they are all, symmetrical, all pretty much the same shape. So, I mean, I guess it's just a personal preference. You decide what you want to do. So I use my hand file, and I not only do I sharpen up the perimeter of the shape, I also, you know, take my time and file the surface of it. And as you do this, you'll get faster at it. And like I say, if I could do this with my left hand, y'all definitely can slay it, with your dominant hand. It's just all about practice. When I first did it, it wasn't the best. I definitely could say I struggled. But like I said, this is one of my favorite things to do. So of course I tried to, master it the best I can. Okay, so once we have everything all shaped up and crispy how we like it, you're just gonna go back in with whatever color acrylic that you want. Um, you could do one solid color. You can do marble right here. Um, I mean, it's an unlimited amount of things you could do. I chose to just keep it simple. Like I said, this is my right hand, so I try to keep it basic on this side and not do too much. So I just chose red. So now right here, you don't want to make the nail too thick right here. You're literally just placing the color over the surface of the nail just to get the color down. um because after you're done putting all the color acrylic down, you're gonna go back and you're gonna file, because you want to clean up that smile line so no color acrylic is on the smile shape portion. I don't know what to call it. Whatever that part is at the base of the nail, you want to make sure it's clean. So first we're gonna file it, and then we're gonna go back and we're gonna cap the entire nail in clear. So like I said, don't worry about, you know, basically building the nail with the color acrylic. We're gonna build the apex and the rest of the nail with the clear acrylic. Okay, so yeah, this is how it looks. It looks very, very bad. I know. So if you ever have a client and this is your first time, or this is their first time getting this technique done, just remind them, trust the processes, because this shit right here get ugly before it get pretty. So just take your hand file, you know, file away the extra, residue color acrylic, that's on the smile line, just so you can clean it up. You just want to get all that away and reveal, what's underneath. Don't foul too much, because you don't want to foul away at your acrylic. So some people actually use a e-file, and I have used the e-file as well. So if you want to speed up the process, you can use a e-file, either a carbide bit or a sanding band. I usually do that on my clients, but I do not use the e-file in my left hand because I'm right-handed. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I can't really control my e-file the way I want to. So when it comes to me doing my non-dominant hand, I prefer to use my hand file. So yeah, so just take your time, remove all that, nasty from the nail, so we can reveal. See, there you go. You see that? Yes. Fine. So I didn't show this part on camera, but after you done, um, dust off the nail. Some people use like alcohol just to remove any extra, you know, dust particles. And then you're just gonna go through with your clear acrylic, and this is where you're basically gonna build the nail. So you can use a 2-ball method, a 3-ball method, or however many balls you need to use to get the job done. But just make sure you definitely focus on building your apex right here as well. Okay, so once you got all your clear acrylic down, go back with your hand file, and this is when you're going to shape up the nail. Any acrylic that's spilled over on the side or under the nail, basically just going to bring the nail back in shape. And for me, whew, child, this was a long process. I tried to edit and delete and speed up as much as I could because Lord knows it is hard for me to shape my well, it's not hard, but it's definitely time consuming for me to shape this, this hand, but I got it done. Make sure when you file on your client's nails to keep the file straight. Matter of fact, I'm gonna post a video soon of how I file, you know, in different shapes, but the ultimate goal is to keep the file straight up against the nail. And then I also hand file the entire nail. Like some people just sharpen up the perimeter of the nail with the shape, and then once the shape is sharp, they'll just go back with their e-file and bring it all together. I like to hand file the whole nail. To me, it hit different. It get a nail, a whole different look. So that's just a personal preference. So if hand filing is something that you don't mind learning how to do, matter of fact, if you're a nail tech, you need to learn how to hand file anyway, because if your drill go out in the middle of a client, what you gonna do? If it's raining outside and the power go off for 10 minutes, you gonna tell your client to come back because your drill not working? No. So you need to learn, just pick up the hand file and just learn how to file and shape the nail with the hand file only. And you're gonna like it better anyway. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing right here. I'm just getting nails in shape. So y'all can go ahead and watch me work, and I'll be back in a minute to, to check in. Okay, guys, so unfortunately, some of my video got deleted. Um, as I was trying to save it to my phone, I deleted the original copy, which messed up my iMovie version. So I do not have the design portion where I did the foil and the chrome, but I do have the finished look. So here it is. I apologize, you all, but thank you for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed the application portion.